comes in atheist peace. Whoa, atheist peace. Political forces ran, critical winds of discontent, and the modern age emerged triumphantly. But now it seems he's gone, and it's time to de-evolve and relive the dark chapters of history.
Okay, so prayer is an illusion. And I'm going to illustrate this by giving you an analogy. Okay? Let's say I come to you and I say, hey, look, man, I got this bag of magic pennies. They're magical pennies. If you pray to these magical pennies, you'll get what you want. You know? You have to adore them. You have to worship them. You have to show them that you love them. This bag of magical pennies. Let's say a week later, check arrives in the mail from the IRS, $1,200. Tax refund check you weren't expecting. And you say, wow, man, a bag of pennies. Holy shit. I think it really worked. And then you praise the bag of pennies. You show your gratitude for the wealth that is bestowed upon you. Then maybe 2 weeks later, I don't know, you're playing a scratch off. You know, you prayed to the bag of pennies for wealth. And you win $5,000 on a scratch off. Once again, you are totally in belief that this bag of magic pennies is your savior. Well, 6 months go by, and nothing good happens. Nothing. As a matter of fact, let's just say your life just falls to shit. I mean, one bill after another comes in. Calamity just seems to strike you over and over again. And you come to me, you're like, yo, man, what's up, man? This bag of pennies. What's the deal? Well, of course you know that all of the good events that took place in this analogy were purely coincidental. Of course you don't believe that worshiping a bag of fucking pennies, praying to a bag of pennies, isn't going to win you any kind of scratch-off lottery or have the IRS give you money that they don't owe you. A bag of pennies is God, people. God is a bag of pennies. Yes. Simply praying to something that does not exist, sure, it may make you feel better, but it's not necessarily the truth. Doesn't make it so. You know, and in regards to feeling better, I'm going to kind of go off the subject here, but kind of still related to the subject, is that people often say, in the case of the sick, they should pray and remain in good spirits. Well, it's actually proven that people who are sick and pray actually die and remain sick at the same rate as those who don't. The same way that the same number of people who win the lottery pray and don't pray. I mean, it really makes no difference. So, what have we learned? Prayer is just a way for you to talk to yourself. That's it. Period. Point blank. Deuces.
The progress ever came from war, only a false sense of increase.